Hey guys, it's Lord here, back in with another review. Today we're having a look at the Marvel Legends Hulk Wave, Gladiator Hulk, whatever Hulk. It's another freaking Hulk. Today we're looking at Hela. This is an impressive figure, but it's got a few flaws that keep me from liking it as much as everyone else does. First of all, the sword. Oh, well. Her hands come out. That's interesting. Alright. I'll humor ya. It goes in. And bust it off. That's a plus! Her sword is a piece of crap. I shouldn't be able to do this. That's a no-no. That's one of the top 5 reasons Marvel Legends need to do something. It looks nice, but it's floppy as all get out. That sucks. We'll get to the other flaws in a minute. Her cape is removable. Her cape's actually really well done. I'll give it that. It connects with this peg, kind of wraps around the neck like that, and then these wrap around the front. Not too shabby there. It's just green. Not a lot of paint. There's a little bit of... I think this is a little darker than the rest of it. Not sure. And then she comes with this head, which has the crown on it. Which is one I'll be displaying her with. Now the antlers on the back, the plastic ones, they actually do unpeg. I don't like the fact that these are soft. These are gonna warp. Everyone's like, "Oh, this looks amazing." I'm like, "Yeah, give it a little bit and some heat. Those things are gonna welt and warp over time," which sucks. But she also comes with another head. And another thing, you can't really pop the head off and not bend those things. So, she comes with an unmasked head. It looks like Kate Blanchett, I believe. And her other hand fell off. And her hands are loose. On top of all of that. Oh man. I lost it underneath my camera prop. Now they're just loose. They're not busted or anything. They're just loosey-goosey. I got a really bad one. I don't know. But, yeah, her hands, I don't care for this. What the hell is that? Looks like she's got some arthritis, but, oh well. This head, is pretty decently articulated, you know. It's got a little bit of tilt, side to side. Up and down. The hair is really stiff though, so it's really, really sharp. But we'll leave this head on to do the articulation just so the crown's not bumping into the way. You want to be careful you don't scratch the paint up with this head either. But the diaphragm actually does bend back a decent amount. Bends forward a decent amount, but looks like shit from the back. Rotates. No real tilt going on. Arms move up. Sorry about that. That was weird. My iPad totally restarted for some reason. Arms move up that far. Move back down again. Be careful with the paint. You don't want to scratch that up. They rotate It could probably rotate a full 360. She's got a single hinge in the elbow, as well as a swivel. The wrists, this one goes up and down and rotates and falls out. This one goes in and out. So you got that. The hips, what is up with all these figures doing the splits better than Spider-Man? Her hips are kind of loose, though. There's no real... The hips are a little loose. I wish the cape actually touched the ground. If you're going to make a cape, make it touch the ground. Make it soft so it can bend back, but make it touch the ground. That's my rule for capes. She's got an upper thigh swivel. Double joint at the knee. Really good range there. And then you got a hinge at the foot. With a rocker. That's okay. And then her feet really don't have a lot of traction on them either. So, popping this head off. And then putting the cape back on. And putting her big, scary, maleficent face back on. I will say the paint on this thing is absolutely gorgeous. It looks really, really good. Really, really clean. Nice metallics. Nice mix there. And see, she doesn't want to stand. Even though I have her, like, leaned a certain way, she just doesn't like to stand. I literally gotta bend the feet forward. So hopefully she'll stand for the size comparison. Here she is next to the other lady of the wave. Tranny Thor. Which I actually really like this figure. This one, we'll be looking at her next because she's next in the set. So, with that being said, that is Kate Blanchett as Hela. Overall, really nice paint, really nice sculpt. Some technical issues though. The loose legs, apparently loose hands, and then the one hand looking like eh, and then the sword. I don't think I'll display her with this. So I'm going to give her a 9 out of 10. I really like the figure. I really like Hela as a character. I mean, Goddess of Death. Come on, that's badass. So, with that being said, 9 out of 10, I think that's fair. She does have a few issues. I do actually like the corpse paint around her eyes there. That looks really cool. Oh yeah, and the flexible horns. Towards the top, anyways. I fear those are going to welt and warp over time. Either way, hope you enjoyed this review, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully not get interrupted by my iPad being random and stupid. Right, iPad? Right?